Guys, so I'm here to do a sponsor child update video. I received a letter from Krystle and it has another new picture. And so my question has been answered now because, as you know, the last picture I got from her, excuse me, was her with the Easter gifts that I sent. And I could not remember if the Easter gifts were sent to my previous sponsor child, Yorgelise, or if I had actually sent them to Krystle, because I had already sent a package to Yorgelise before I received word that, excuse me, that her family had left the community and that I would no longer be sponsoring her. And they had asked me, like a while after that, they had received the package I had sent her, and they had asked me if I would like to donate it to a child within that community, or would they like, or would I like them to forward the gift onto my new sponsor child. So I asked them to forward it on to my new sponsor child. So the last letter and picture I received, she was holding the Easter gift, and I couldn't for the life of me remember if that was the gift that they had forwarded on to her or if I had actually sent it directly to her, like to her community. Excuse me. So the question has now been answered because with this letter, she is actually holding the Christmas gift that I had sent Yorgelise. If you guys remember that video, I can link to it if you guys want in the description. But it had, like, you know, all the Peanuts stuff, like the pen, the notebook, the socks, and all that stuff for Christmas. So obviously that was the package that did not make it to Yorgelise, and they forwarded on to Krystle. So I guess somehow it took a while to get forwarded on to her, so she received it after the Easter gift that I had already sent. Hello. Well, hello. Hello, Riley. So here she is holding those gifts, and she, of course, she wrote a letter, and it's in Spanish, and so this is the translated version, and for some reason it's not focusing. Okay, there we go. It says, "Hello, dear sponsor. Thanks for remembering me. I really liked your gift, the chocolates, the notebooks, and the pen, because they're very useful. I'm going to school. I like to write and color with my classmates. I'd like to know what you like and if you like to color. I say goodbye with lots of affection, hoping that you are doing fine." From Krystle. So, so that was really cool to receive. So now I know exactly what happened there with that package, right, Riley? Then the other thing I received in the mail from World Vision. Riley, your tail is like right on top of this. Oh my goodness. Can you scooch over? Okay. There he goes. Okay, so basically I received a Christmas card that I can sign and send to Yorgelise. So it says World Vision Christmas Memories, Feliz Fiestas, which I guess is like well, no, Feliz Navidad is Christmas. So I'm not sure. Anyone that's Spanish out there, please tell me. So as you can see on the back, it shows the nativity scene, and then you open it up, and it is a memory card game with Christmas theme. So it's got angels. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's maybe one of the gifts that the wise men bring. And the trunk. And then there's a sheep. We've got Mary, the star, donkeys. I believe this is Joseph. And then the three wise men and more of their gifts, camels, and baby Jesus. So it's like a memory match card game. So I can send that to her for Christmas. And then they also sent this brochure talking about the special gift that you can send to your sponsor child. And I've known about this for some time now. I just haven't really been in a position to do it yet, but I really would like to do it at some point with Friendsly's because I never got a chance to do it with Yorgely's. Excuse me. And so for those who are wondering what the special gift is, I thought I would read about it. So basically, it says you can do even more for your sponsor child this Christmas by sending a special gift. Now, as I've known about this before, it's not just a Christmas thing. You can do this at any time of the year as a child sponsor. So it says for $100 or more, you can help your child and his or her family get what they need most, from something as simple as a soccer ball to something as important as school tuition. So this is an example. For 13-year-old Mike in Zambia, an extra gift meant the chance to chase his dream to be a pilot. When Mike's sponsor sent him a special gift, his family used it to pay his school fees and buy him a new school uniform. And because another child in Mike's town received a special gift of over $200 from her sponsor, the community was able to purchase 180 goats for milk. Now when Mike goes to class in his new uniform and with a full stomach, he is able to concentrate on his studies. All of this brings Mike one step closer to accomplishing his dream. I'm very thankful for my sponsor because of the heart he has, says Mike. He has a heart of giving. When you send a special gift to your sponsor child, you're doing so much more than providing him or her with what they need. You are also empowering your child with a brighter future. So basically, here's the details of how it works. So local World Vision staff will meet with your sponsored child and their family to determine the best possible gift. They didn't explain the one part. So you have to make your gift has to be at least $100. So say you donate $100 as a special gift to your sponsor child. So then what happens, like I said, is the World Vision staff meet with your sponsor child and family to determine the best possible gift, which basically means they just decide what is going to be done with the funds. So then they use the funds you've provided to purchase that gift. And you'll receive a thank you letter from your sponsor child and a photo showing how your gift is making a difference. Now, this is the explanation. Why do we ask for a gift of $100 or more? Your gift of $100 or more enables our staff to provide something that your sponsor child and his or her family really needs. It also helps ensure proper stewardship of our staff's time and resources. Any amount you send, up to $200, will go to help their sponsor child and his or her family. Now, it says here, 25% of each gift under $200 And all amounts in excess of $200 are allocated towards a gift or activity that also benefits other children in the community. So that's basically how they do it. And so it's kind of like a way to help your child get, you know, something that they need or want. And basically you will get like this little thing that will have like a thank you letter and a gift showing what they bought. And yeah, so it's really a cool thing. I'd like to do it eventually. I just haven't been able to do it yet, but I do hope to soon. So anyways, that's the sponsor child update for today. And I am most likely going to be getting together the Christmas gift to send in probably the next couple of weeks. I'm going to try to probably get it out the first week of November in hopes that it makes it there in time for Christmas. I don't know. It's always hard to know exactly how far in advance to send gifts. I wouldn't be surprised if most of the time my gifts end up there after the birthday or Christmas or whatever, just because it's really hard to know exactly how long it takes. You know, I usually send airmail. Excuse me. My voice is going. I usually send by airmail, and that, according to what Canada Post tells me, takes about 1 to 2 weeks to get to its destination. But its destination is not Fransley's house. It is the World Vision's office for that community. Or actually, it's like, I don't know if it's just for the community or just like the World Vision office for all of Nicaragua. I'm not really sure. But it goes to like one main location. And so they have to sort through all of that mail. And then they have to translate your letter into Spanish. And then they have to deliver or forward all of that on to your sponsor child's home. So I don't really know how long that process is. So I know that mail-wise, it's going to take at least 2 weeks to get to the office in Nicaragua. But from that point on, I don't know how long the process is until it makes it to my sponsor child. So I kind of try to usually like send 2 months in advance, but sometimes I'll do like a little over a month in advance at the latest. But I don't really know if it makes it there in time, honestly. So I don't know if it's something that I could inquire about by calling World Vision just to like get a general idea of how long it usually takes. I've never tried that. Or just like, I don't know, maybe asking in a letter, like, did they get it in time? Like, did they get it for Christmas or did it come after? I don't know. Like, I'm not really sure how to go about finding out that information, or if anyone like really knows, because it probably just, it may vary depending on the amount of mail they have to sort through. Like, I'm sure there's some points where there's less mail and other times where there's more. So I don't really know, but that's kind of, I generally do like 2 months in advance, or at least a little over a month in advance. So Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this update, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.